Wally Bear, and the No Gang. Anyway, Uncle Gary Grizzly's been planning a party for you and the No Gang. Yes, I know. Invite all your friends and try to reach his house before dark. Take care, Wally, and remember to say no. Stay smart, don't start. Don't worry, Mom, I'll remember. Well, Wally, I am that Uncle Gary, and Uncle Gary right now is telling you don't listen to Mom, because that's not being cool at all. No. Do all the smack you want, my child. You know what? With the power of PCP, I can now time travel. So who's being uncool for using drugs now? Ricky Rat has been trying to get Toby Turtle to join his gang. He said Toby would have to take some pills. Well, maybe the guy is just having a fucking hangover and needs some Advil, or I don't know. I tried to stop them, but they wouldn't let me on the subway. Well, that's because you're a pussy. What's worse than being a crackhead? A pussy. Crossbow? That looks like an ad for a beer. What is he throwing on me? Hang on. Can I pause? Snowballs? I might actually think this is like a ball of cocaine. What is this? Look at it. Let's take a look and analyze the graphic. Enhance that image. You know what it is? You know what this is? It's a little cocaine cat. You see this? Eye, nose, kitty face. The cocaine cat. It's what the kids are using these days. Taking drugs is stupid, Toby. If somebody doesn't like you because you say no, he's not your friend. Maybe I should learn from this game, because I can't differentiate. Thanks, Wally. I didn't know what to do. You don't have to go along with one of the crowd to be cool. It's okay to be yourself, unless you are a turtle. You know, you will never fit into society. You're trash. You're garbage. You will never amount to anything. Name one turtle that has amounted to something in society. You are fundamentally flawed. You are slow, and you're crap. You're a bad animal. A bear like me, we are the winners in life. I'm sorry, Toby the Turtle. I'm sorry, I'm just harsh on you because I never liked turtles as a kid. One time they yell at me. I'm not even kidding about that. I had a friend turtle that you were feeding him fruit, and he went and I learned that turtles are just like swans. They're assholes. You see, what swans, you feed them bread, you give them something, and what do? They take the bread, you know what they offer back? Wheezing. See, if I was an animal and I was getting gifts, I would be like, hey, thanks, man. And I'd point at the turtle and go, hey, you're welcome, buddy. I'm sorry, I'm trying to, like, not advocate drug use here. Oh, Wally, you're just in time. That awful rickety rat just stole my new radio. Oh, dude, how are we going to blast Skrillex down in the subway? He ran into the subway before he could get through the crowd. Hurry, Priscilla, we can still catch him. And beat him to a pulp. We can beat the devil out of him. We can beat the drug use out of him. With violence, anything is possible. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, alright? There we go. Thanks, Wally. I saved for a long time to buy this radio. Really. Well, Priscilla, you could have used your hot, bodacious body to get that in a day. So you gotta be economically smart. I'm glad to get it back. I'm glad too, Priscilla. Now let's blast some Judas Priest in the subway. Ricky needs to learn to respect other people's property, and he also needs to learn a lesson in violence. You see, not only it's all about disciplining your children. I mean, your friends. You see, he won't learn a lesson until stealing can get you into a lot of more trouble than it's worth. Unless you get away with it. You see, if you get away with it, you earn double as much, you get away with it, you trick the system, and you gain something from it. So this game is all a bunch of shit. I don't agree with the core values of this game. You guys ever, you know, rode your skateboard down the streets and a big old sticker on the wall says, "No!" I just saw Larry Lizard going into this garage, or really now. He was drinking out of a funny-looking bottle and acting really strange. He was just taking the edge off after work, man. Do you really gotta judge a man? It sounds like Larry's been drinking. Sounds like Larry's actually cool and know how to party, unlike, you know, Wally Bear and the, No Fun Gang. I'll try to stop him before he hurts himself or something else. Or someone else. Wally, you're a boring person, alright? The coolest kids, they slam, vodka and absinthe in one evening. Remember, even grown-ups shouldn't drink and drive. See what, you know what would have benefited this game? Having a feature where you jump on people's heads. And again, I know that it's trying to teach the kiddies, you know, the pacifist way. But goddammit if self-defense isn't part of being an individual. You're an American citizen, goddammit. It's a constitutional right to defend yourself. It should be like, when you're getting attacked by Dracula on the subway, you know, you need to stop your, anti-drug quest just for 1 second and shoot the vampire. What's more important, teaching others about drugs use or surviving from a nocturnal vampire attack? I have a question, a really important question. Is it possible, let's talk about drugs here for a second. Is it possible to overdose on Viagra? Maybe I should have asked this to my rabbi. This is what the adults keep telling me to do. Talk to my priest or rabbi. You guys ever seen Captain Lou talk about drugs? Well, if you haven't, I'm gonna convince you. I present to you Captain Lou telling you to go to hell.
I'm Captain Lou Albano talking to you about drugs. Kids, don't be afraid to say no. Anyone that asks you to use drugs is not your friend. Drugs can and will kill. Remember, don't be afraid to turn to your priest, your rabbi, your minister, your moms, your dads, your teachers, because drugs can kill. And if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die.
How do you go to hell before you die? I will say one more thing, by the way. Captain Lou, I mean, here he is advocating not to use drugs, but, I mean, the guy looks like he's fucking blazed out of his skull. Look at him. He doesn't even understand what... Look at those eyes. The eyes tell you everything. Look at it close up.
Turn to your priest, your rabbi, your minister, your moms, your dads, your teachers, because drugs can kill. And if you do drugs...
And if you do drugs, just say, hang on. Let me fix this, alright? Just say, yo! No, that's not what I wanted to say. Wait, I gotta compromise. Let's do an E. You know what? I can't do an E, so I'll go with an I instead. That'll do, I guess. We got an I. Just say... Yes! To drugs.
You go to hell before you die.
I guess you will go to hell before you die. But, yeah, thanks to this PSA commercial, I stayed cleared of drugs all my life. Let's go back to this game. Here's the thing with drugs, you know, on a serious note, I've never slammed crack rocks into my eyeballs or anything like that, because, like, drugs are bad. MKAY. But, you know, if there's one thing that scares me, it's the antithesis of life, i.e. death. I don't want death, so I don't use drugs, right? Watch out for a man giving away candy. Oh, we're doing that kind of drug as well, huh? He was trying to trick me into his car. Okay. He even said he knew my family, but I didn't know him, so I said no. Good job, Stevie. Stevie? Is that your name? It's very dangerous to go into cars with strangers. I will be careful. That's good. We're out of the subway. And we gotta see Uncle Gary. Which lives in the worst... Oh, there's a no sign again. Seems to be the same level, but... Christ almighty, this game is creepy. If you ever fear the dark, then don't play this game. Real fucking scary going to, like, a empty city full of crackheads and homicidal maniacs. This town is full of ISIS, man. Look at this. You want to, like, skateboard home and, you got attacked by Dracula, birds, rats, bombs. Happened to me last week. Sweden's a crazy place, let me tell you. Oh, there it is. Is that where Uncle Gary lives? If he lives here, then I don't like Uncle Gary. Oh, he does! Hello, Wally. We've all been waiting for you. Why do you live in fucking, like, a crack shack? I don't like Uncle Gary one bit. Maybe this is a little, like, meth lab. I've seen you brought a new friend. Good, there's always room for another No Gang member. Wasn't there a thing where the last guy said, it's the strangers? I don't think I know you, Gary. Are you sure you're my uncle? Hey everyone, Wally's here. Oh man, this is taking on some weird twists. Always remember, if someone tries to make you do something, and you know what's wrong, say no. Why does Gary live in this shithole town? But you know, let's time travel with PCP. Hang on. There we go. Go back to the party. There we go. Alright, so. And you know what's wrong? Say. I'm gonna have to do a compromise here. Whoa. Oh. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. 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 You see, we're gonna have a bodacious party. We're gonna have, you know, I think this might be a chick though. So let's just, you know, no chicks allowed. There we go. Now it's a bodacious dude party. That's right. So we're gonna have a bodacious dude party. We're gonna get oiled up and weird, and we're gonna hit the bomb, baby. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what though? I will say one thing. Knowing what a boring ass person Wally is. You know, don't be surprised if after this entire party just looks like this. There we go. Now you have no friends. And we should probably do this as well. Yeah, there you go. There you go. You think you have friends, Wally? Not anymore. That's what you get for saying no all the time. Nobody likes a pussy. Oh, let me fix it a little bit further, yeah. Add a little bit of this as well. Gotta add that. Here we go. You're crap, Wally. And your game's crap. That's what you get. I feel bad. I feel... Well, that's an ending this guy deserves. You know what? Let me fix one more thing here. Perfect! Perfect! Now that's an ending. That is an ending. And you know what? No. Let's make him a little bit cooler. Little bit cooler, yeah? Wait a minute. Instead of that, his cap now says... on. Okay, that was a bad one. Anyway, I'm done with this game. Wally Bear and the No Gag. What a classic. Oh baby, oh baby. But remember, as Captain Lou said...
And if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Please.
Okay, because you said please, I'll try not to. No promises, though! What is the American, gun company? Organization, what is it called? Fuck, the NAAA?